Oh, hey! Welcome to another edition of Jim Fixes Things. This is not the star of the show today. The main attraction is out in the garage. I don't know if you saw in previous episodes, but we had a big light that was up here that my wife just didn't like anymore. So, yeah, I didn't film it, but I took it down. Now we have this big hole and these gaping gaps to fill in. Hopefully I match the ceiling okay. It is Jim Fixes Things after all. You never quite know if things are going to get fixed or not. This again is the star of the show. We call her Delilah. 2002 Yamaha V-Star 1100 Classic. It's been kind of an anchor in our ocean for a while. I took it to a certified mechanic, Yamaha, to fix it. 1,200 bucks later, I ride it home, but it's backfiring. I'm thinking that's unusual because they just rebuilt the carburetors. So I got to thinking, all this time it wouldn't start. It would run on choke, but not if you took the choke off. And I got to thinking after about 2 or 3 months now, maybe it's the fuel filter. So that's what we're going to check out today. Do a little cleanup I've been putting off first, just because, well, I've got to grow, so. You know, it's not easy to sweep out a garage full of leaves on a windy day. I'm like I don't know, pushing a boulder uphill. Okay, that's enough. Back you go. If you're checking the channel out for the first time, you should know I am in no way a motorcycle mechanic. I know just enough that if I hold my jaw just the right way, something might get fixed today, but that's about it. Okay, to get to the fuel filter, I've got to take this seat off, which, according to what I've been told, is one bolt or screw or something right there. And you just kind of pull it out. We shall see. Looks like it would be an Allen wrench. If I can just find my set of Allen wrenches in this mess, we'll be good to go. Well, here they are in the kitchen utility drawer. I have no idea. You know, you take on a job like this and you hope that the information you got on tearing your motorcycle apart was right. Because if it's not, it's gonna be a long day. Okay, got it in there. Twisting and turning. Bolt is out. See if the seat comes off as easy as they say. Now supposedly all I have to do is pull up and back, back and up, back. This might take a little longer than I thought too, so yeah. Okay, this is not the slice of apple pie they told me it was gonna be. All right, time to make a phone call. Okay, I got it. This was wedged up against here. All I had to do was, you know, wait 2 or 3 minutes, think about it, and then figure it out. There we go, though. Finally. That's where the fuel filter is. From what I understand, these will pop out and release this cover. So let's see how that goes. Well, it came out just like it said it would. And unfortunately, the bad news is that filter looks awfully clean. Wow. I was hoping. So what we could be looking at is clogged up carburetors again because I didn't put Sta-Bil in the fuel tank and didn't run the tanks dry. I hope that doesn't happen again. 1,200 bucks on a, what, 22-year-old motorcycle now? It makes you think. Now to see if I can get this all back together. Without breaking these, they're just plastic. I've got one grommet that doesn't want to go in. This is what you don't do. Worked for me, but it may not work for you. So yeah, don't do it. Now I get to see if I can put the seat back on. I'm trying to schedule an appointment with a mechanic middle of winter. And the guy said, man, I'm 3 or 4 months out. If you can take the carburetors off, I can rebuild them in 3 or 4 days. But if you bring it in, it's going to be 3 or 4 months. So this is why I'm doing this. Middle of winter. There's not enough people that work on motorcycles. If you ever thought about a trade? Should go on just like it came off. Got a couple of holders. Go over the seat. There's the brackets right there. Smooth as silk, baby. Now all I'm going to do is try to aim that teensy little screw I can barely see the hole for and tighten it down. Can't be sure, but I think I've got the screw going back in. It's turning anyway. Makes me feel like I'm doing something. One step closer to the seat being back on. Nothing accomplished, but at least we tried. Sounds like famous last words, doesn't it? At least we tried. Yeah, I want to put it back on the charger and see what happens. Just cross my fingers, put in some more gasoline treatment, and hope. Okay. Yep, that's kind of what I thought. Deader than a doornail. When it charges up, we'll see what happens. Do have a couple of other projects we can do while we're waiting. I've got to admit, unboxing and putting batteries in a bathroom scale is not the greatest thing in the world, but it's got to be done. And there are a couple of other things too, so stick around. Besides, it's a tailor. I have no idea what that means. Just making up stuff to say. And you thought you came to a channel with no drama. Just wait, my friend. Lots of drama coming your way. As soon as I get this box out of the way. Here it comes. And of course it looks like I have it upside down. But the quick fix. Well, which way is right side? That's what I get for buying one that's totally black. Ah, there's the scale reading. Okay, I found it. The battery area has got a screw holding that area down. So, you know, the most logical thing would be to, I don't know, read the instructions, but gosh, that's so boring. A lot better, so. Wow, just when you think you've seen it all. Got the iPhone, you've got, what, the Nest? Now you have high-tech bathroom scales. Yeah, the battery's already in it. All you have to do is press on it. Okie dokie, let's walk over here and put it on something that's not carpeted. Set it down. Don't you love the serenade of the wind chimes today? Well, I'm not seeing anything happen, guys. Okay, it says insert the battery. Use 1 3-volt blah 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 lithium battery as installed. Okay, I'm confused. It says insert the battery, but it's installed. Looking through all this stuff, I don't see a battery to put in. And again, it says the battery is installed. So the mystery deepens and the plot thickens. I think I see it. See that little plastic right there? I think you've got to pull a tab off the battery. I can't do it with one hand, unfortunately. There it goes. That's all we had to do. Now you're ready to find out how much you need to lose after not working out for so long. Now it's time to be reminded you should have gone to the gym. Sleeping in the morning is fun. But going to the gym makes you slim, Jim. And Okay, I'll stop. Okay, one problem fixed. One problem left to go. It's kind of an unusual one. I'm not sure I have the tools to fix it. I've got some stuff to fix it with, but still not sure it's going to work. This should be interesting for someone out there. It involves retrieving what I call the big bamboo ladder. We don't have a big house, but it's got a tall vaulted ceiling that's like 18 feet. And where I need to go, I need that ladder. Not as much fun as it looks. The thing about it is, it's not that big a problem to fix. Just need a lot of stuff to fix it with. It's more of a job getting this thing in without tearing up part of the wall, some paint, something my wife really likes. Yes, it involves a ceiling fan. We have a ceiling fan I've got to get up there. The reason is this. One little piece. Wife wanted to put on new lampshades, and these were a little too close, and I tried to squeeze one and it just popped right off. Thought you could resize it, I really did. So I got this stuff. Looked for JB Weld because it is metal. It feels like some kind of light aluminum, but that's all I've got, so I've got to make this work. That's why I said I wasn't sure if I had what I needed or not. And I will have fresh breath while I do it. Of course, got to cut the tip off the glue first. It's glue that says it's for metal. And what's really funny about this glue is once you use it, if you don't use the whole thing, it's probably the last time you'll ever get a drop out of it because it seals itself up. And again, if you're new to my channel, the whole thing about my channel is I'm not a handyman. I just have stuff to do, and I thought I'd maybe help somebody else be inspired to do something they've never done before. This is going to be something I've never done, trying to weld or glue metal. And I don't know. You can see how these others are. This is the one I broke. This is the piece I have to put back on somehow with this new light shade. I may still have to squeeze it some more. Oh, I just love pushing the envelope. I don't get it. It's the only one that wouldn't work. The others fit. See? New glass globe. This one was too close. And I have to do some major cutting or something to get that to work. I just have to cut it off because it's still, look how close it is. And this has got to go on there. Up like this? I don't think so. Again, if you just sit back and think about things for a while, something comes to mind. I'm thinking this, that it's joined to, needs to go out that way, not this coming down or being cut. This globe, the holder, needs to go out. Oh, what could go wrong, right? Guess we're gonna have to file this one under another gem. Almost fixed it. I tried repositioning the globe and that metal would not bend. Still not working. So I guess we just have a fan that is missing a piece of its decoration. I don't think anybody's gonna be up there to look, so. Okay, it says 99% charged. Let's see what happens. Disconnect all the frou-fra-fra. There we go. Plug it from the wall. Oh, I hope this thing starts. But I don't have a whole lot of high hopes because the last time I tried to start it, it didn't. I would appreciate y'all crossing your fingers. please. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's ready to run. Keys on. We're in neutral, got the choke. Battery says fully charged. Here we go. What? It says it's fully charged. Well, looks like it's a 4-month wait for the bike. I can't fix it. Last time we took it, they couldn't fix it either. So we're going somewhere else this time. Someday, guys, you're gonna see us riding this thing. I promise. I am determined. Hey, if you like this kind of content, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel and tell your friends, all right? And we will catch you next time. Remember, I'm fixing to see you. There are cobwebs on the forks. We have got to get this thing on the road.